What is the highest guidance for Capricorn? What is the message that wanted to come through? Ooh, I love it that we're starting off with the boss up energy. And then we, of course, we have the stormy energy coming through. Stormzy. Sorry, I like that artist. So anyways, with the boss up card and the stormy card coming through, there's a sense of you going into another direction. Like, it's like you've probably been going through, like, hell back and beyond. You know, she's in chains, her hands chained up, she's in tears, she's been crying, she's sad, she's cold, she's in water, she's got bruises. Like, honey has been through it, you know. And there's a sense of, like, this numb energy I'm getting from, like, that. Just, you ever been through so much where you've gotten to the point where it's like the emotions don't even happen? It's like you almost become not fazed by what's really going on. But I feel as if you're coming out of that energy. Like, there's going to be a shift and a change. We have here healthy boundaries coming through. There's something that has been depleting you. And well, the thing about healthy boundaries is it's not always necessarily just with other people. Healthy boundaries really helps you make sure that you are protecting yourself, protecting your vessel, protecting your body, you know, your mind, your state, you know. And sometimes we could be, or society can portray it as, you know, well, you're being so self-centered, or you're just being a type of person that's just in love with yourself, and, like, you know, just like, why are you so full of yourself? There's this interview or something, I don't know, it was a video with Matthew McConaughey, and he said, one time someone said to him, he's like, oh, you're so full of yourself. And he's like, well, who am I supposed to be full of, you know? Or he just embraced it. Like, of course, like, I'm dope. It's me. Like, if nobody rooting for me, that, like, if I can't root for myself, why would, you know, someone else root for me? And there's this sense of being like, of course, I do well, and I deserve to say what I say. You know, there's this energy of being okay with drawing the line, drawing a circle. There's also a sense of feeling like there might be some people you're cutting out. I'm really drawn to the fact that she with the chalk there, she drew a circle around her to protect her energy, protect herself from things that are around her. There's almost like whatever this stormy energy that's coming through, that needs to be cut out and cut away from your life. It feels like it's blocking blessings from coming through. There's a sense of feeling as if I don't want to say like too available, too vulnerable, too, like, are you like the go-to person where everyone just kind of comes to you or expects you to do certain things? It's like almost like her crown is almost falling off her head there, like it's just barely there on top, and it's just like she's finally putting up healthy boundaries before she kind of like loses herself. And we have here gentleness. Ooh, I love how the energy, when you get the chance to shift it, it's gonna be like almost like black and white. It's gonna be such an ease and a flow, a lightness, a freedom. There's the card is talking about kindness. You know, she's even like, she's not even wearing anything, but she covered with her hair, but she's okay. She's comfortable in her skin. She's being gentle to her, to what she loves, what she wants to do. She don't want to wear no clothes today, so she ain't gonna wear no clothes. You know, she's being more of herself and being okay with it. you know. And when we go back to that boss energy, that you know, you have your own swag, you have your own style, you have your own thing, you know, you have it going on, you know. This is what's coming towards you. This is different. But it's like you take your power back when you start to have these boundaries that you establish with these people around you and within yourself, you know, because yeah, there's times where you need to establish it with other people, but there's also within yourself. Like, are you making promises like, tomorrow when I wake up I'm going to do da 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 da, and then you wake up and you don't do it, you know? Like, are you breaking your own boundaries, your own promises within you, right? So really look further into that, because that feels like that's the key that unlocks this new path for you. We have here, you could use some self-care time right like now. Schedule it in, okay? It's come up more than once of you getting into your own space and just loving up all on you, not caring about anything else you have to do. And I know that's easier said than done depending on how your lifestyle is, but even sometimes just a 5 minutes to just try to just breathe and push through, it has so much abundance and so much gifts. I feel like there is one more message that wants to at least come through. It feels like there's something else. What else does Capricorn need to know? What's going to help them establish better boundaries, give themselves better kindness, being gentle, getting to this boss up energy, getting out of the storm, out of the clouds? Bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams, you've got this. I love it. Okay? Alright, Cappy Cap, we're going to leave it at that.